Are we live? I think we're live. Uh-oh. I said yeah, live, so I had to yawn. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. It's Adam Ratliff, Adam So Fun, and today we're just chit-chatting. I haven't seen you all in a while. How is everybody doing? How are you? Let's see. We went to Hawaii. Hi, Karen. I went to Hawaii and I did absolutely zero, zilch, nada, nothing. We did fun things like we went scuba diving. No, we didn't. I don't scuba dive. We went snorkeling and we got to relax a little bit. And I did a ton of cross stitch. And I was like, oh, I'm going live. I should take my cross stitch with me. This is a bad plan. I already know this is a bad plan because I already feel like I'm messing up. And I'm just taking the first stitch. I don't have the instructions on me. No, that's right. Because I am a professional now and I can just look and repeat the pattern. But Hawaii was fantastic. It was everything that we would want and more. And, there's a lot of time to relax. I did a lot of time to stitch. I don't really like the ocean and I don't really like the sun. And I know what a lot of you are thinking. Why'd you go to Hawaii? Because Ben likes both of those things. And what I like to do is to sit on the lanai and just like relax. Like I just feel like there's not a lot of time to relax in life. And so this is my time to relax and love it. I'm moving my light so I have more light. And so Hawaii was great. We had 2 days there as with Ben and I first before the rest of the family got there. The family had never been, so it was fun to share Hawaii with them since we had been a few times. And this was all Ben's family. And then they came in and then we did a whole bunch of stuff. So when Ben and I were there, I don't think we did anything. Shopping. You know what? We like to shop. There's nothing wrong with that. Did I go to a quilt store? No. We didn't even, important things. We got, I call it Snow Shack because that was the shaved ice place in Bakersfield growing up. But we got shaved ice twice because that's Ben's favorite. And we went out to some very fancy dinners because we both like to eat. And we did get Taco Bell one day because we didn't have reservations. And half of us were hungry and half of us weren't. And I wasn't hungry enough to wait 45 minutes. So I said, we can be to Taco Bell in 10. And it was fabulous. And speaking of Taco Bell, 1, 2, 3, 4, are these right? Yeah. Speaking of Taco Bell, if you haven't had the Cheez-It Crunch Wrap or the Cheez-It Tostada, don't get them. They're not worth it. I love a Cheez-It. And it was just, I was very excited. We got them pre-coming out and it just wasn't it. But I am loving for those of you who cross stitch, I'm loving cross stitching. Like I started this over a year ago and now, I'm not almost done. I'm done with 1/4 of it, or I guess 1/3 of it. Carrie's watching from Maui. Carrie, where in Maui are you staying? That's where we just got back from. Hawaii was great. It was so much needed. I wanted to go live there and, I didn't obviously. And then last week, because it took me a whole week to kind of recoup. So last week, it was Wednesday and I was like, oh, I'm supposed to go live today. And I just trying to get back into the swing of things and get important things done, was not happening. 1, 2, 3, 4. And, it was Wednesday and I'm like, I go live today. And I'm like, today's Wednesday. It's not even Tuesday. So I'm like, it was far behind. I needed this break. I'm kind of far behind. I think I got in a little mental rut and the cross stitching has helped me absorb the rut. But, I have been playing, I haven't turned my sewing machine on in a month. And the last few days, I turned it on and I've been playing around with it. So for those of you who don't know, I have a Janome M8. I love it. I absolutely love the thing. 100% recommend. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4. I'm counting. Michelle, I was thinking about you yesterday. Let's see. Isn't there one quilt shop there? I thought there was one. Carrie, next time I come, when we're not with family, we'll have to get together and do something. And so weird thing, kind of transitioning from Michelle back to Carrie. People, you're usually like, oh, are you going quilt shops? Blah, blah, blah. When I go on vacation, like I don't do a lot of quilt shop stuff. I think because although it is like the thing that brings me the most joy in life, it's also work. So sometimes it's like, oh, I just need to get away from everything that is work involved. And so I just don't do a lot of quilt shop stuff. But Maui is beautiful. Everybody should go. And then let me see. But funny thing that I started quilting because I was tired of spending hours on cross stitches like that. I get bigger. Michelle started quilting because she wanted to move away from cross stitch, and now she does both and has a long arm. I love it. I love it. We all do something. I told Ben, or no, I think it was my sister-in-law. She goes, like, you can do everything. I said, I can't knit. And I was telling her about the time I was called a golden girl. Or I was told I was living my best golden girl life, which I am 100%. And she's like, you kind of are. And I said 100. I love it. It is what it is, right? When you when you work, but you do what you love, then it's not really work kind of thing. That's me. But I was working on my video for Janome, and I have to show you this thing. So I'm going to start. I'm doing a mug rug. So on the Janome machines, I know some other machines do this, but on the Janome machines, or some of them, you can. Well, I'm thinking I'm doing like two things at once because where is that? That's weird. Hold on. See, this is why I shouldn't do two things at once. So on the Janome machines, there is a hand look quilting stitch. I'm like, what is, oh, it's not doing what I'm trying to do. And hold on. One moment, please. I have to find this file. If I were a file, where would I be? I'm in the Atom. My files are so much stuff. I need somebody to pay someone to just come on my computer and get my files for me. Where is this folder? Blah, 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 blah. I thought that's where it was. Downloads, all the way at the bottom. Oh, here that is. There we go. And there we are. And now I want to come here, upload or drop. Oh, stupid. Sorry, guys. I should have done this before I started the live. Oh, there we are. Here we are. And we're a go. Okay, back to what I'm here for. So sorry. So there's some hand-looking quilting stitches on this. So I wanted to make a mug rug. The mug rug changed your life. Uh-oh. I got to take this. I'll be back.